Hello everybody, this is another Let's Play. This is Crispy Chicken 14.
And I am Ethan, also known as XShadowDude17X.
And we are playing one of the best PlayStation 2 games ever. Sly Cooper, remastered in HD for the PlayStation 3.
Yep, we are playing Sly Cooper in the Thievius Raccoonus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. That is all.
That is all. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. We'll see you again next time.
Exactly. Hope you enjoyed the LP, everybody.
Or LP, whatever.
But,
Lay police.
Yeah, because, you know, it's not French if it doesn't have the word lay in front of it.
I know, right?
Alright.
Okay, so
Remember to press select because you'll be resuming from one of my games.
press start button to resume game.
Yeah, exactly.
Select button for menu.
Yeah, start a
Almost
game.
press start. So we're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
load
what I
game,
said.
right?
So,
Want to turn the music off, guys?
no.
Okay, let's
Leave
do
it
it.
on.
New game.
New game.
New game.
Yeah, just do it off of the third slot. Because I remember I played this game a while back ago, but I guess I forgot about my old file.
Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Le Police Internationale. Yeah, it's not French if it doesn't have the word lay in front of it.
Steal that file
It's
from
the
Inspector
first rule of
Cooper
French
box.
people, you know?
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
Sly looks different.
Yeah.
like a little baby.
Yeah.
Oh, so does Murray.
Well, this is what they look like back on the PlayStation 2,
Keep that
Chris.
engine running, Murray.
Comparing this to the new one is like the Vinocicom itself
Yeah.
is so different. I mean, it's so simple.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just your
Oh,
regular
it's-
binoculars, but now they made it more complex. Not really.
Okay, I honestly don't know how to get out. There we go.
It's the same button, dude.
Okay, I gotta do something really quick. I'm sorry, guys.
What are you doing?
Inversion.
Oh, yeah, you're one of those people who like inverted controls, aren't you?
Yeah. So now you can look up to look down. Yeah, look up to look up. Up to aim down. Up to up. Up. fly up,
Jetpack? What is this jetpack crap?
Back. Jetpack. Oh, we just spoiled it. Put a little blur over it and keep out our words.
A jet beep.
Save and clear. Okay. No.
Yeah. But anywho, folks, yep, as Chris says, we are actually playing Sly Cooper the Thievius Raccoonus off the Sly collection for the PlayStation 3. One, because, well, it's much easier to do it like that. Not only that, we get a nice little, you know, anything that makes the game look nicer is a win to me. So I do like my graphics to be very
I
nice.
think I'm seeing things. Must be
Must be high or something.
Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really?
Nah.
I've read about this. Master Record.
This is the only time out of the whole series that he even mentions these blue lights, because afterwards, he doesn't mention them all again. They're like it's all in his head.
All you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button.
Does he have like buttons on his stomach or something? Like circle button.
Hold down the circle button here, Blue. I'm on it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Just press the X button, damn it.
Oh.
Remember, you have to hold
Oh,
it.
crap.
Yeah. Remember, you have to hold it this time.
I forgot.
Yeah, guys,
Have
we're
we just played
yeah,
Sly
guys,
4
yeah,
the other
guys, we
day?
pretty much have just. Originally, we're going to do this to, you know, celebration of Sly 4 coming out, you know, after 7 years of the last one coming out.
Why does it make me go into? Oh, because it's not sprint anymore.
Yeah, remember, you're always sprinting. You're always sprinting. You're never shooting again. Yeah. Listen to Bentley, Chris. He knows what he's doing.
What did
You
what was
son
that?
of a bitch!
What was that, Bentley?
You knocked me off.
Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
The wrong way, aren't I?
Yeah, you're going the wrong way. It's been. How long has it been since you played Sly 1?
I don't know, like 15 years.
15 years, yeah, right.
This kid, no, like Sly 1. I want to say like 5 years, 6 years.
No. I thought you played it like months ago.
Sly 2.
Oh, no,
Oh,
Sly
you're
1.
right. But I didn't beat it.
Yeah, but still.
I got to like I did like the first 2 levels of Riley.
You did the first 2 levels of Raleigh, and that's it.
That's it. Yeah, I didn't do much.
Jesus Christ, Chris.
Way to go, Sly.
Wait.
This is where Inspector
Oh, you're supposed to be on the safe.
all her important files. I hacked into the police
I
security
frankly
mainframe
have a
and discovered
vague
Paul's combo.
remembrance or recollect a thought of how I got introduced to the Sly series. I think if I remember it, I rented this game just once, and you know, my first impressions of it, you know, it was a fun game and everything like that, but I don't know. When I had to go back and play the first one a second time in order to get a real enjoyment out of it. I don't know why.
Does he have a backpack in the other games?
Backpack?
Yeah, he's wearing a backpack, right? I don't remember him wearing a backpack either.
No, I think that's the only... No, wait, I'm trying to think of Sly 2. At least I think. I'm not too sure. Oh, well, when we get to our Sly 2 LP, that'll answer our question. But this is pretty much a Chris LP, so frankly, I'm not doing anything. This is all Chris, and I'm pretty interested of how the hell he's going to do this, because I've never seen him play Sly 1 before. So you can play Sly 4, but haven't seen him play Sly before.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes.
It's a bazooka. That was a
think-
pistol.
This pistol packs a
Yeah, exactly. She even says it's a
One
pistol.
fire might
Sly
snap you
Cooper
out of your
definitely
prime
doesn't know his guns.
Give up our little rendezvous.
Plenty of time for that once you're
The
safely
Magnum.
behind
It's a
bars.
bazooka, right?
We haven't chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
So now what we want to do is get hit by her shock pistol.
Yeah, we want to get hit by her. It's, you know, it's part of the story.
Yeah, it's part of the story. You're supposed to die.
It's just-
Oh, yeah, but this is back then when you can't even get hit once.
yeah, remember, you
Unless
don't
you
have...
have the little
Yeah, the Lucky Charm.
Lucky Charms, which... yeah.
You'll never get my Lucky
Shit.
Charm, so good job, Chris. I almost got hit there for a second.
I thought I was gonna get hit. to be
Yeah,
honest.
exactly. I thought so too. Like thinking, Chris, it's not that hard to dodge her.
I know.
Can't escape me, raccoon!
I just did.
Yeah, exactly. We just did. Lay exit. See, I told you. Number one rule of French people. Gotta have
Lay
lay.
wanted.
Yep. Lay wanted.
You should put text on there. Lay.
Lay wanted.
I've been searching for all these years.
Lay
With
shitter.
this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long
God,
line
you
of
know,
bastard-
looking at
Father's
the Sly
secret
4's
sneaky
animation and come to this, is
Tennessee
like, Jesus Christ.
kid.
Yep, there's Tennessee.
Theivius
Sorry.
Anyone who read it
spoilers.
learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we
But those
specialize
who
in
haven't
stealing
played the
from
fourth
criminals.
game probably will not know
After
what we're
all,
talking about.
there's no honor
I'm gonna
in
ruin it. You get to play as Tennessee.
All right. I'm pretty sure that they showed a gameplay trailer of
Yeah.
playing as Tennessee, it's, especially all the other Coopers.
5 visitors came unannounced to our door.
But you know, for Sly Cooper 1 was completely different from all the rest of the different Sly games because when Sly 2 came out, they kind of took the series in a different route. We'll get more into that later. But like how it's structured is completely different from 2, 3, and even the new one.
Each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes.
Caw.
Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys.
The Happy Camper Orphanage.
Happy Camper?
Yeah, Happy Camper Orphanage. It's okay if your parents died, at least you're here. It's seriously, Happy Camper Orphanage?
Avenge my father and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or
Epic.
allow my family
At least for 2002. But yeah, completely. Sly 1 is actually completely different from any of Sly 2 and Sly 3 and Sly 4 of how it's constructed. When Chris actually gets more into the levels itself, we'll explain more then.
Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
So, Chris, where are we right now? Why are you looking at me awkwardly? You're not answering my question.
Are we in the van?
Yeah, we're in the hideout.
I've already
The hideout?
plotted a route
Yeah.
to our first
Isn't the
target.
hideout in the van?
No, I think this is just a hideout that you just go to.
Oh.
This wouldn't be the van. This is too big for the van, Chris.
Yeah.
Murray there's stuffing his fat ass face. Okay,
Okay,
well,
well, let's go to the... You go to the first part of the game.
yep, probably.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study
Yeah,
story
very stunning
of Oliver
commentary,
Twist.
Chris. This is your LP and you're barely saying anything. Again!
my LP that you're forcing me to do.
Oh, you wanted to do an LP of this game.
Yeah, I did.
On a whim.
But still, I wanted you to do some of the levels.
No, I'm not doing
I've been
anything.
playing for so long, maybe you should do the next level.
No, this is your LP. You're doing everything, okay?
Okay, well. As we know, this guy's a dick.
That's it? Yeah, that's really important, Chris. Yeah, Raleigh, he's a dick. That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know. He's a dick, we want to kick his ass.
Oh, but god damn it. Of course, I have to come in and save the day. So, if you didn't hear in the cutscene, Raleigh is pretty much a high society guy who pretty much didn't like the high life. So, he went to crime. And he's been loving that, and he's part of this gang called the Fiendish Five that actually are responsible for killing Sly's parents and stealing Sly's most valuable book, the Thievius Raccoonus. That's what this whole game is all about, getting back the Theivius Raccoonus. And along the way, Sly will learn all his moves of his ancestors and put the book back together, and also avenge his parents' death. See, was that hard, Chris? You love moving their heads, don't you?
No problem. I'll just use my climb.
Okay, but remember.
Yeah, well, you can only finish the book if you get all the bottles.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, if I can, I'll get them, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get
Yeah,
them all.
well, folks, we're not going for 100%. We're just going for just getting through point A to point B.
Yeah. Relax, Bentley.
Because when you get all the bottles and everything like that, there are safes that you open. And with the safes, you get blueprints of the levels that you're at, and also you get moves from your ancestors.
God, I wish it was this easy in the new game.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, the bottles in here aren't really that tough. I mean, later levels, yeah, they do get more convoluted to find, but other than that, no, they don't.
This game plays really differently than the other games.
Oh, of
Like,
course.
the other games are more stealth-like than this game.
Well, this game is still.
It's gonna take me a while to get used to
This
it,
game
because
is.
of sprinting.
Yeah, exactly. Remember, you're always sprinting, dude. Circle.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. You're so used to seeing the blue auras on that thing that you expect you could climb it, but anywho, yeah, Sly 1's completely structured differently from Sly 2 and Sly 3. What Chris said. I mean, yeah, it's Chris. It's not as stealth much as the other ones. It still has that, but this one acts more like a platformer than anything else.
Nice.
Because actually, instead of in Sly 2 and Sly 3, you're actually, yeah, Chris.
I wanted to show it off. That's what it does. If you go through it, it won't hurt you the first time, but then the second time, oh fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
The second time will kill you. Like I just
The
died.
while we're still coming, ninja start your ass.
Yeah, if you go through it the first time, you'll get ninja started in the ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, now you know you'll turn red. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've already known that. In the other Sly games, you instantly just get hit.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't need to
Unfortunately, in this game, Sly's endurance is pretty bad. One hit, you're dead. Unless you get this thing called a Lucky Charm, which is pretty much his horseshoe.
You'll see him on later on.
Yeah, we'll get one later. You actually get your very first Lucky Charm when you're in the hub world for Raleigh's hideout. Yeah, can we do this without dying, Chris? There we go.
Yeah, I know how to. Okay. At the time I was just facing the other way,
Yeah.
trying to talk about something. That's why I don't talk.
So what you're saying is that you can't talk and play a game at the same time.
You know,
Fuck you.
blimp was like a machine that a
Chris, it's really not that hard. I do it every single time I do an LP by myself.
It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. The rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my
He's a
family's
fucking
book back.
frog.
If Raleigh gets in my way,
He likes the wet.
it's on.
It's on like Donkey Kong. Oh wait, shoot. Copyright, copyright! Yes, hug that lamppost. They won't see me if I'm up here in bright light. But, you know, Sly Cooper is based more off of the platforming type of gameplay than mostly the stealth and platforming. Because when we get to Sly 2, you can definitely tell there's a humongous difference between gameplays between this one and Sly 2.
To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your
Yeah.
teeth.
Okay. Yeah, that's your best commentary, Chris, ever.
Jump in the
No, I was about to talk about these hooks. You get on these hooks, you need to jump, press the circle button, and you can hook you can swing like that. That was kind of useful. later on.
Yeah, well,
Definitely.
there's all sorts of little things that you need to use in order to get past areas. Because Sly is a very agile character. There's pretty much a lot of things that you could climb on with him.
Yeah.
And we'll play as Bentley and Murray later. But most of this game focused more on Sly. In the later titles, you do play as more of Murray and Bentley. In the
I
later
don't
titles.
think you actually play as them. You just.
No, you do. When you're Murray, you have to do the racing.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, you don't play as their character. You play as the Murray driving.
Yeah, but that's still
Or-
playing as Murray, though. He's the
or-
one who's driving.
Or the coding.
Yeah, and that you're playing as Bentley coding.
That large vault has got to be
Yeah, but those are the vaults that you
Yeah.
find in every single level. There's
You need
one
to
in every...
find all the. To get to the vault, you need to find all the bottles. And the bottles are hidden throughout the place. Throughout the level we just did.
Yeah, as you can see, Chris found 12 out of 20 bottles. As Sly's doing a barrel roll there. Anywho, yeah, you need to collect all...
14.
Yeah, you need to collect all 20 bottles in order for you to open the safe. And if I remember, that safe is a move.
Yeah, there's moves.
Yeah, the coins purpose are just like any other platformer's purpose. You know, collect 99, you get a... Or collect actually 100, you get a life up.
But
Basic, standard, and preferences. And Chris just got himself the key, and that's the most important item that you need to go for every level. The keys.
you need the key to leave the level.
At least the very first one.
Yeah.
The other ones, you just need the keys in order to
Unlock the
proceed.
level.
Yeah, to proceed through the hideout more. There's a total of 7 keys in every single hideout. And Chris only has 1, so 6 more to go. So it's on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Okay, there you go. I was about to say, I don't know why, but every single time I do that double jump in this collection of that game, I always have a hard time getting up there sometimes.
That's weird. Yeah.
I have no idea why.
Really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
wonderful idea.
I don't know.
But
What makes you
your
say that?
plan is
Because the
flawed.
giant floating machine sticking out like a goddamn sore thumb?
It's dry here.
Yeah, I know, right? Because I think it's actually supposed to be raining right now.
Yeah.
And then again, it's been forever since I actually touched the PlayStation 2 original copy. We would do the original PlayStation 2 copy, but then I had to bring out my PlayStation 2,
And
and
the PlayStation 3's aren't backwards compatibility.
yeah, unfortunately not. At least mine is.
Yeah, mine's not either.
Oh, your brother's is.
My brother just did mine.
Bastard.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
It's your funeral. God. He barely
What
has
a
any
jackass.
confidence. Yeah, he barely has any confidence in Sly back in the day. He does now, but
That was weird.
back then, no.
Okay, here you can run into your first death. I'm seeing your first.
The first time you
charm.
could die.
That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Should I
Yeah.
show it off?
No,
or should I keep it?
Keep the Lucky Charm. Pretty much, people, it's how to explain the Lucky Charm is kind of like if you played Rayman Origins, you know, with the heart. That's pretty much what it is. You know, allows you to take an extra hit. Yeah, Chris. You can't do stealth attacks in here. Remember?
I'm trying to pickpocket.
Yeah, you can't pickpocket either.
So this is the first level we're gonna do.
I guess so. It's
Class
always the
X.
first level I always go to.